What's up, Flex Zone family? Back again with another draft profile here on the YouTube channel. You know the drill. Smash that thumbs up button, hit that bell for all notifications. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and comment down below your thoughts on this draft profile or any of our other draft profiles and what you think, who you want to see us talk about next as the draft is a little over a week away here on the Flex Zone. And of course, I got the captain of the Goofy Ship, the senior producer, one of the co-patriarchs of this here foundation of this growing brand, Crevonte. What's good, my brother? Back again.
Hey man, we back again, man. Just going down these profiles, man. It's fun, man. I like it. Let's keep the ball rolling.
This time we go to NC State. I don't remember the last time NC State had a top prospect of this caliber, but we're going to talk about Ickey Ekwonu Jr., 6'4", 310 pounds, 10 and what's that? 9 ace hands, 310 pounds, 34-inch arms. Mammoth of a man, much like Evan Neal, who we talked about previously, who you can check out, link below, along with Aiden Hutchinson and Kayvon Thibodeau. But Ekwonu could possibly even be high as number one, Crevonte.
Absolutely. I really like this prospect right here because he is on the same level, maybe a little bit under. Oh no, I feel comfortable putting him on the same level as Evan Neal. It's just that he went to NC State and Evan Neal went to Alabama. So if it's even, I'm gonna lean Alabama, right? But Ekwonu, elite athlete, like he's ultra athletic at 6'4", what you about 310, right?
6'4", 310, yes sir. 34-inch
Yeah.
arms.
Very, very, very athletic. Elite level explosiveness and elite level power. And what's good about him is that he moves. Change of direction is great. As far as like getting out on screens, on wide receiver screen or wide receiver screens, and just moving up and going to the next level. He is a monster, an absolute monster, and I can absolutely see, depending on how the Jaguars' big board falls or how they choose to grade. He definitely could go number one. I think the only thing he doesn't have on Neal is pure pass blocking. So the one downer, and honestly, like I'm saying, I mean, like I said, I'm nitpicking because him and Evan Neal are 1 and 2, 1 and 1A. Um, he didn't have many pure pass blocking opportunities because NC State's offense is obviously not Alabama's offense. They get the ball out quick in NC State. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they do really quickly. It's not much tussling, if I can say. But he's outstanding as a offensive tackle. The one thing I would worry about is going up against guys that present power to him. As far as the speed guys, he can go toe to toe with the speed guys because he moves very well and he moves laterally very well. So I don't think there's going to be any speed guys that take advantage of him. What's going to pose a problem for him is the guys with power like a Joey Bosa or a Cameron Jordan, guys that's going to present power. That's going to try to overpower him. He may struggle with that, and of course, guys that could do both. Because if you could do both, you're more lethal. But pure speed guys, he's not going to have any problems with. And so yeah, but he's a ultra athlete. His comp would be I have Larry Tunsil.
Now, funny you said that. Perfect segue. Do the Texans pair him with Laramie Tunsil at number 3? We mentioned him earlier. They got Tunsil. We don't know how much longer they'll have him. He's making a lot of money, Crevonte. We know how that
Yes,
goes.
he is.
A younger, cheaper option. Maybe play together for a year with Davis Mills, who they seem to be all in on. Played well down the stretch last year. Lovie Smith now the coach. Where do you see him going? To 3? Do you see him going to 4 to the Jets?
So pretty much the same as Evan Neal. 1 is an option. 1, 3, and I going past 4. It depends on what the Jets really want at 4, because I mean they'll have a nice picking no matter what, being at 4, but he doesn't go past 5. There's no way he goes past 5 with the Giants. There's no way he goes past 5.
Yeah,
In my
both New
mind.
York teams could use offensive line help, and really any team outside maybe the Lions, the top of this draft really needs O linemen. So it could be one of those
Yes.
situations.
Yes.
So
That's one thing I could probably firmly say is that he won't go 2. That's one thing I could probably firmly say, he won't go 2. But I can't see the Giants letting him get by. The Jets have options, but I if he falls to the Giants at that first Giants pick, I can't see them passing on him.
yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens with two offensive linemen potentially going in the top 4 to 5 picks. Like we said, we got guys like Thibodeau, Hutchinson. We talked about Evan Neal. It'd be interesting to see how the chips may fall with the first 3 to 4 picks of the draft.
Listen, it's almost like it's a good problem to have if you don't have to pick a quarterback right now. You don't have to pick a quarterback. Like the Jaguars are like fine now. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Right.
can literally pick whoever's number 1 on their big board. They're gonna pick. They should pick him, and that's what they should do, because they got their guy of the future. The Lions, they may not have their guy of the future, but they're not gonna reach for a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to pick the best defensive player on their big board and keep it moving. Now, and the Jets have that guy. The Giants is where the quarterback quandary will start pretty much. But
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know if it'll be many trades though. I don't see many trades either.
Well, what are you trading up for? You know what I'm saying? Like usually the big trades are for a quarterback. But we've
Right.
seen this draft class, and this draft class of quarterbacks isn't great. So, especially in the top 10, I definitely wouldn't reach for one in the top 10. I would maybe if I was like in the Steelers position, and once like the Commanders and the Vikings start picking, and if the quarterback you like is still there, okay, you can move from like 20 something to like 15 or the teens. But I'm not jumping into nobody's top 10 for any of these quarterbacks, none of them.
It'll be interesting to see where Ekwonu goes. You need to protect your quarterback, so whoever your quarterback is, it's good to have a guy that can protect him. And he can probably come and play left or right tackle if he does end up going to a Houston
Yes,
or somewhere like that.
and also I think the Jets again. You got Mekhi now. Mekhi Becton, he has to stay healthy. We're not replacing him. You would add 2. So Ekwonu, if he can play, which I'm sure he can, right tackle, I think that's good. That I think that does nothing but that's only good things for Zach Wilson moving forward. And of course, the Jets do have another top 10 pick. So, you don't have to have a Thibodeau when, there are other pass rushers available. Or you get Thibodeau first and get an offensive lineman at 10. But I'm just saying, I don't think any of these linemen, these top guys, are going to be there at 10.
Couldn't agree more with you. Hey, Jets fans, Texans fans, if your team's picking in the top 5, Giants, who do you want? Do you want Ekwonu? Do you want Evan Neal? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video, and we'll be back with a lot more on these draft profiles, the Flex Zone Podcast, the only place Crevonte giving you sports how you want it.
When you need it.
And of course, we'll keep those draft profiles coming. Check out all our other draft profiles down below. Hit that bell for notifications. Subscribe. And we out, Flex Zone family, to the next draft profile. We gone.